Alright. That was amazing. But now, we are back. Did I heard my cat meow? Anyway, I've done a little bit of remodeling here. Off camera. Not too much, just to make the house look a little bit better. Let me eat some food here. Got a rested buff. This is what it looks like from the outside. I'm kind of proud of it. Though, to be clear, I did not design it myself. I basically just took a building that was in ruins and copied it, essentially. Same with this one, which is now where I have my workbench. My alchemy table's in here for now, but it's not going to stay in here because it's going to go with all my magic mods, which I'm going to build another structure for, maybe over here, or maybe over here. Maybe even like right here? The problem with going right there is that it puts it closer to Ike there. Not that it matters. Like, I don't think I'm going to summon Ike there too many times. Too many more times, I should say. I have fought him a few more times because I wanted to get a free stag breaker. This hammer is fantastic. I highly recommend getting one. Especially for the purposes of what we're about to do. Before we leave, I installed another mod that adds a backpack slot. So now I can have a cape. Let's just go with the deer hide cape for now. There, now I can have a satchel and a cape. Lovely. So what we're gonna do... I'm gonna craft myself one of these. It's down here, there's a dungeon. We're gonna go into the dungeon and explore. Because I want to show you guys kind of what that looks like. So if we're doing dungeons, you want to make sure that you have your food eaten and you have decent armor, and you definitely want to have some kind of AoE weapon because you can get pretty cramped in there, and you can get surrounded by skeletons. And then, you know, just whatever other weapons you want. We are going to kill this fox first. Don't tell hide. This boy really wants a fight. Ugh, crap. Of course. Well, you can't go near the Black Forest without getting surrounded by Grey Dwarves. This is why you bring AoE weapons. There we go. Alright, that was not the start I wanted to have. But it is a good example of what can happen if you are unprepared. Now... kill a skeleton here. So one thing I forgot to mention last video is that every enemy has a weakness to a certain type of... oh, dang it. I should have been more careful. Every enemy is weak to a certain type of damage. So, for example, like deers and boars are weak to piercing. Skeletons are weak to blunt. I think trolls are also weak to piercing. I have to go get my stuff back. This is probably, what's the word? Retribution for killing that fox? That'd be my guess anyway. But it happens, and I mean, I'm also playing on hard difficulty, and I have not super great armor. But I mean, it's kind of the best I can get at this very moment. And that skeleton got a lucky hit in. It's okay. We can still do this easily enough. Also doesn't help it's a 1-star, the red. Okay, Great Dwarves, seriously, leave me alone. Okay, are you gonna, like, come at me or what? Alright. Is that a troll over there? What is that? No, that thing's just a rock. This is why I have... for goodness sake. Alright. Into the dungeon we go. So first thing to know is that there's 3 paths. One to the left, one to the right, and then one straight ahead. They won't always have doors, sometimes they will just be open spaces, and then they'll be branching paths and stuff, so it doesn't really matter which way you go first. Some people like to hug the right wall and just follow that all the way around. I like to follow the left wall. This is why you bring the hammer, because you can hit behind doors. it this way means that you can get sneak attacks. Now, the size of the dungeons can vary. Quite a bit, actually. For example, like right now, I have a mod that guarantees that there will be anywhere from 20 to 40 rooms. On average, you probably won't get that many if you don't have that mod. But this is one of the reasons why you come in here, is for a Certling core. You need these guys to build portals and smelting. Oh, of course they gave me a free cape. With health regen. Alright. I'll take it. We'll dismantle the other one. And they often have dead ends like this. Just fine, you just keep hugging that wall. Until you've explored the entire section, and then you move on to the next section. The enemies that you'll find in here is mostly just skeletons, but you can occasionally find ghosts as well. And then you have spawners that you can just break, and if you don't, then they'll just keep spawning enemies infinitely, and it can be annoying. And this is one of the problems with dungeons, is they will overfill your inventory very quickly. Wow, purple already. Oh, that's stag leather. I didn't realize that was stag. You know what? I'll take it. I think 13 to 11. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I can fix that. So I'll have to. Oh, okay. We'll just have to come back and grab the stuff that I wasn't able to get. Obviously, you won't even have the satchels, so you won't even have these spaces to help you out. It unfortunately is dark, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that right now. But it is one of the reasons why I did craft a torch. Though sometimes they just give you a free torch in here. Coins you can use at merchants. Okay, there you got. Yep. Oh dear. Again, that's why you bring this stag breaker. Dead end to nowhere. Mushrooms. Ah, see, these are 3 spots. I could probably just delete those, but it's fine. Oh, you know what? I can put that there. Just follow through until you find all the loot. And collect the mushrooms too, because they're a good stamina food. And they get mixed into other foods later in the game. Ruby. Oops, wrong button. We're going to hit Alt first. Ooh, you can see on the map, because I have my mod that like shows stuff around you, I already know that there's a dungeon somewhere around here. So I'll mark that. Thank you, Skeleton, for just standing there. More amber, more circling cores, and... ooh, a bronze buckler. Fortunately, I can't take that yet. I don't have space. I'll have to come back for that. That's where having friends can really help. They can just split the loot. Alright, I think we got basically everything in here, other than the stuff I had to leave behind. That's fine. Because now we just go home. I'll try to ignore the enemies. And go find out what I can do with my loot. I should have enough cores that I can plant... or not plant, I can build at least one smelter, one kiln for making charcoal. Some more raspberries. Oh, looks so good, doesn't it? I don't normally actually build this nice. I do still have all my normal storage here. So... okay, so... that can go in there. So fortunately, we are getting close to the point where I can actually show you... those are stag pants. Magic... what was the enchant on that? Either regen health critical. Okay, that's really useless. I hate health critical. But health regen plus 19%. That's awesome. That's great. I'll take that. Alright, now let's go up to the workshop. We're going to reclaim my deer hide cape that I literally just made. Reclaim the stag pants. And reclaim the stag tunic. Because now we're going to upgrade these. I don't know why it's letting me upgrade this further. I shouldn't be allowed to yet, because it wants rank 5, but I only have rank 3. So, for the moment, we're not going to do that. So, reclaim this, reclaim this. Put the clothes back on. Rejoice that we have more arrows. Put the hat back on, please. Thank you. Alright, so what we can do now... let's go back and get the last few things. You know what? Let's sleep first. What about my bed? Also, what I want to do is kind of mess around with other weapons, too. Because, like, this is kind of my normal, usual loadout here. I got my mace. This is usually my pickaxe slot, actually. I don't usually carry at gear there. I got my sword, my axe, spear, shield, bow, and my hammer. But I have mods that give me more stuff, so I kind of want to mess around with cooler weapons. But for the moment, we will continue to use these. Fortunately, my torch didn't get repaired. But that's fine, I don't really care. Alright, so we'll go quickly run through again. Now that all the enemies are gone, I can just run through without caring. Remember which all chests had stuff that I missed. So we're just going to quickly run through. I really only brought the torch just to make it easier to see what's going on, because these dungeons are so dark. So over time, the enemies will respawn. I think it takes 3 in-game days for the enemies to respawn. And then another, like, 2-3 days after that, the loot, I think, gets respawned as well. So if you're having trouble finding stuff, just go back to dungeons you've cleared, and there's a good chance that you will have an opportunity to get more loot from them. Is it really just the one chest on that side and then the one chest over here somewhere? Okay. So once you've cleared out a dungeon, you can just mark your pin to indicate that that dungeon has been cleared. Now, let's go find... let's go back home. Because I want to get my pickaxe and get some copper. Oh, leave me alone, Grey Dwarf. I do not care about you. Um, and of course, you've seen like these things around a lot too, where you have the stones kind of like positioned in like the shape of a boat. Ah, son of a. Oh, I'm still gonna die. Come on, do something. Ah, son of a. Ah! I know I should have just ran away. I don't know what he was doing, why he wasn't like he was waiting for me to actually like do something and then he would counter it like immediately. That's really annoying. I have to run back and get my stuff again. Now, of course, this is because I have a mod that makes the game more, like, infinitely more difficult, and I'm also playing on hard. So, if you're just playing on, like, normal difficulty with no mods, your game won't, you probably won't be dying nearly as much as I will. Just because your enemies won't be nearly this hard. This early in the game. But I like to torture myself, apparently. And remind me, I want to tame some of these horses one of these days. Unfortunately, taming is kind of a slow, awkward process of course, the Grey Dwarf and a bear. Yes, I saw you too, Fox. Okay, bear, can you not? Probably a terrible idea to keep fighting him. But if I can get... Oh, dang it! Oh my gosh. That's two. Oh, and he healed. Great. Okay. Throw that on there as well. Get some more healing. Actually, you know what we could have done? Let's just lure the fox into this house. Which I haven't looted, actually. I haven't looted any of these homes. I could go through the door, but That's for normal people. I like to go through the window. Yeah, so this is a lot of free wood. If you were to dismantle these houses, or if you want to just have some free structures to make a base, you have a bunch of structures already made. You just have to fix them up. Which can be convenient, actually. Because then it saves you some chopping down of trees. To not have to build the entire structure, you can just build a few structures, or a few building pieces instead of the entire structure. Okay, now let's go home, get that pickaxe like I was talking about. Get some more honey while we're at it. And in case you're wondering, yes, the bees are happy. Okay. Attack speed 6. Take this one. Let's break the torches, because I don't care about the torches. We'll go repair our gear real quick. Oops. Oh my gosh. I've wasted several stamina potions at this point now. Alright, let's go get some copper. Because last stream we got a whole pile of tin, but we didn't get any copper. Now it is time to show you the copper. Once we actually make it to the Black Forest, where there's some copper. I really should have just made my base closer. This is a long way to have to run. Maybe I'll relocate between streams. Okay, I see some carrot seeds. We need those. Magic mushroom I need. Copper up there. Copper there. Let's go to the one up here. Grab some blueberries while we're at it. So this is a copper mine, right? Or a copper, yeah, deposit. That's the word. So normally, what you gotta do is, like, dig out the entire ground around it. Which can be a very long, tedious process. Oops. Where you have to just like seriously dig around the entire thing, and this thing is huge. Like, more often than not, you will not be able to actually expose the entire thing. Like, if I was to, oh, there's some building pieces. Let's get another piece of wood real quick. Like, you can't really tell. I mean, I guess you can. Like, you see how big this thing is. Like, there's a lot of copper in there. And it can take a long time to dig it all out. And I don't have the patience to sit around doing that for eternity. And it can be really annoying because you're gonna constantly get attacked by gorillas and skeletons and everything else. So I have a mod called Vein Mine. Boom. Harvests the entire thing and just drops all of it on the ground. And because I have my satchel, I can just throw it all in my satchel, and it takes up like none of my carry weight. Oops. Then we can mark this copper deposit as gone. Although really I can just delete it off the... Alright, so how much copper did we get? 300? Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. It's a decent start. Alright, now we run back home. Yeah, normally you'll want to, like, set up a base around the copper and just make tons and tons of trips. But I'm not in the mood to do things the slow way. Just because it's boring. Like, no one wants to sit here and watch me mine around the entire thing of copper for hours on end. So what we'll do is just come home. Am I being chased? Oh my goodness, these guys are persistent. Chases me to the ends of the earth and then immediately runs away. Like, bro, make up your mind. So, now that I've gone through the dungeon and gotten those Certling cores, and because I have also gotten some copper, so these are the structures that you want to be building. Is the smelter, and the charcoal kiln. I'm not going to leave them there, but you get the point. You have built a smelter. Deposit your raw ore in this furnace and it will melt away all impurities, leaving you with a bar of refined metal to work at the forge. You will need coal to fuel the smelter. Coal can be produced by building a kiln and loading it with wood. Yes, thank you, Hugin. So, the finished product comes out the front here and just lands on the ground. The coal goes... Oh no, the items go... The ore goes on this side. The coal goes in on this side. And then the wood goes through here and then just pops back out. But I'm not going to leave them there. Because what I'm going to do, actually... never mind. I can't do that yet. I guess I can only do one of each. That doesn't seem right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's do two of each. And then I want one chest here, one chest here. Where did I put my tin? I'm gonna take that. Tin? There you are, tin. Yeah, so I haven't organized this at all yet. I'm gonna do something with those soon. Okay, now I got my first piece of copper. You saw that I got a bunch of new recipes. Didn't get that one yet. So I need more copper. So this is this is my magic mod, which I am going to do soon once I have more copper. I can do the enchant table now, which I'll put in here for the moment. Just for convenience sake. So my enchants, that's how I have different colored items, is the enchant system. And now I can do my own enchanting, although I have to unlock the enchanting, which requires 5 magic dust, 3 certainly cores, and 2 copper. And then I can, every level that I upgrade increases chance of extra effects, and doubling the chance of getting more items if I choose to sacrifice an item, like for example this magic pick. I could potentially get one more if I upgrade this, which I need skeleton trophies for. Oh right, I didn't actually came all this way to throw the tin in there. We need more wood. So what we're gonna do is temporarily we're gonna make another axe. Then we're gonna upgrade it. And just go to town. This is why I wanted the dual wield mod. Because I can just annihilate trees. So yeah, that can happen if you don't have any health. That tree could have just killed me. That's probably a waste. Oh well. So, the reason I want all this wood is just to throw it in the kiln, basically. Because the kiln and the smelter, they keep working even if you go to bed. So it can actually be like a really quick way to have everything smelted, is just basically go to bed. But we'll deal with that in a minute. Alright. Good enough. I just want some. Yeah, you can see that when you run out of coal, they stop working, and you stop getting producing anything. But if you, oops, throw some wood in there, because I have a mod that automatically pulls from the chest. Normally you have to like interact and manually throw it in yourself. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Once we get more copper and tin, I should be able to craft the thing I'm actually looking for. Alright, how did we do? Yeah, 29. We had like, what, 4 before? Still low on coal, though. Which is fine. I don't think I have any... Do I have enough to make another one? I do. Do I want to make another one right now? There's not really much point. Those guys are working. But I do want to temporarily force you to go after some tin. So I think I'll have to work through the 20 copper it has in there right now. That's fine. In the meantime, let's get some more wood. Ow. Yeah, you really have to be careful with trees, because you don't want to die from a tree falling on you. It's rather embarrassing. The neat thing actually about axes is that chopping down trees will increase your wood cutting and your axes skill at the same time. So if you're looking to just power level your axes, quick chop down some trees. Stupid physics. Oh, that was a waste. Why did I do that? Another 1-star Grayling, man. You don't see these normally, like, ever. Let's go see how we're doing. Every smelt of metal takes, I think, 30 seconds by default. 30 seconds to a minute. So you really gotta be patient. Oh, I want this one. Alright, have we gone to 10 yet? No. It is filling up, though. I suppose what we could do. Let's put my copper over here temporarily. And... oh, you know what I'm gonna do, actually? I can just deselect these for now. Just select all of these guys, because I don't really want to use them. We'll keep those for the moment. I don't think there's anything else I want to hold on to. We can sacrifice everything else. Those. And this chest will be for the blues. This will be for the yellow. Unfortunately, I can't get the enchant yet because I need 5 dust. Do I not have 5 dust? I have 5 dust. There. Now I can upgrade, or magic, whatever I want. Why is it think I don't have... you're gonna make me have this stuff in my inventory, aren't you? Alright. So all the effects that I could potentially get are here. Everything from no movement speed penalty to some Eiter to some elemental damage reduction to even luck. Unfortunately, it's random, so there's no guarantee of what you're gonna get here. Um, so I have a +1, +2% chance of additional effect. So not likely gonna happen, but let's see what I got. No movement speeds penalty. Alright, I'll take that. Let's see if what does my hood get. Armor +19. Okay, okay, I'll take that. Let's also do the Stag Breaker. Maybe. No. We'll leave it for now. I don't want to go too crazy with the enchants yet. Okay, do we have 10 yet? Well, while we wait... we can go do another dungeon. Because we identified one right there. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a run, but that's fine. That is fine. I'm not gonna try not to attack or loot anything this time. Try to keep my inventory as clear as possible. But my luck in this game. There'll probably be some skeletons right outside the dungeon, as I like to call them. A bear and a razorback. Oh, good. Can I just not? Ugh, the bear's gonna hunt me down to the ends of the earth. Oh, there's a grey dwarf spawner over there, that purple cloud. Yeah, bear, you fight those. I'm just gonna go in here. Yeah, see? There was a door on the previous one there. Alright, grab some mushrooms. Anything? No? Good. I'd like to start with a whack. Yeah, y'all thought that you could sneak on me. I sneaked on you. Oh, good. There's a spawner over there. Alright. Now that those are dealt with, we can start back over here. Resume my left wall, which... of course there's something there. Or there. And nothing here as well. So there's literally just a spawner and some mushrooms. Oh, okay. That's fine. Did I get a trophy at least? I did get the trophy I wanted. So we could upgrade the... enchant if I wanted. Which I kind of do. Oh, we can see another dungeon on the map actually. There's another dungeon somewhere like right here, I'll say. I think another one over here somewhere. What's this? A razorback hood. Well, that's neat. I haven't tried making that set, actually. Yeah, this dungeon so far has been too small. Get some more Startling cores. Okay, are we good now? Yay, more Startling cores. I always need those. What have we got here? Another tower shield. Which, if I didn't like parrying so much, I'd be tempted. Okay, so nothing else up here. Oh, there's a ghost right there. Remember when I said that there's ghosts? I don't know why he's not coming down the ramp. Okay. Oh, there he is. Now he's coming down the ramp. Yeah, I don't want to fight you normally. So we're just going to fight you through the door. Ghosts, unfortunately, don't actually drop anything, so... they're not really fun to fight. Oh, I was hoping for one of these. This tells me where the Elder is. Oh, he's way over there. I bet there's probably an ocean, like, right here. So we'll probably have to do some sailing to get there. That's okay. Alright, so now we just continue hugging the wall. Back the way we came. Silly skeletons think that they can ambush me. I ambush them. I do like how many flint arrows we're getting. I can probably actually retire my wood arrows and just use the flint arrows exclusively now. Alright, this dungeon is now done. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? There. Retire the, wood. Oh, somebody killed the bear. Oh wow, there's a big fight over here. Well, it's alright. You can get some tin now. Hopefully, maybe. It will be better once I have more health. Because the problem right now, part of the problem right now is that I just don't have a whole lot of health. Because this doesn't give me a whole lot. That's 7, 15, and 35. That's not a whole lot of health. I could eat more meat, I guess. But okay, do we have... We do have tin. Good. We'll let that keep going. I should have thrown some stuff in the satchel. Like the Surtling cores. At least I'm not actually losing any of my skills, I don't think. I don't think I am anyway. Get some more thistles. And of course it's dark and raining in the Black Forest. There's my stuff. What? Who? What? Just a normal boar, really? Blueberries. Oh, for sake. Oh, there's another dungeon there. I was wrong on the placement of that one. So we've got copper, copper, copper. We definitely can't tackle another dungeon right now. I don't have the inventory space. So let's just grab some more blueberries. Oh my gosh, guys. Leave me alone. You know what? Let's get rid of the sap. Was that a trophy? What was that? Oh, we didn't grab the... Where are the mushrooms? Am I blind? There you are. And the answer is yes, I was blind. What you can do to make these things easier to spot is just basically turn down the foliage. But I like my game looking pretty, so... Sweet. Alright. You get to live to see another day, Foxy. Or you are testing my patience. Oh, there's another troll over there. Alright. Let's go home. Drop off my stuff. And then go fight a troll. The really fun thing actually about cutting trees down in the meadows is that if you like deforest like an entire section where deer spawn, they will just spawn out in the open and not even realize it because the game thinks that there's still supposed to be trees there. Where am I going? Alright. Let's go to sleep. Let our furnace work in the background. What are you doing up there, railing? What? There we go. Can I... No, why can't I... Oh, I need to make bronze, I think. But we can make this. Which I will put here for a minute. So this magic mod is designed to basically stand on its own. It's not designed to really interact with the other mods so much. Because what you're supposed to do is just get normal armor and stick it in here. I think it'll do with my cape. Yeah, I think why didn't this get... Weird. If we just go and craft some armor real quick. When you fight the bosses with that mod, you get these Eider shards. So what you're supposed to do is go to the chest, put in your armor, put in the put in the shards, and then what it'll do is just basically enchant your armor, quote unquote enchant, to just add 15 Eider to your piece of armor. At least in this place, this is always different depending on what armor piece it is. We're not going to do that right now. Okay, so we've crafted all the tin we can, so let's go put the copper back in there. Which means we should be able to craft the forge. I need more coal. That's fine, because you know what we can do. Since those guys are too busy trying to keep up with the forge. Or keep up with the... I think this is my raw meat, yeah. I'll just grab a bunch of these, because I need more of them anyway. What I do want to do, though, is craft that, craft this, and craft that. I won't be able to use them yet. Over time, I will be able to do things. We'll let those ones burn. So I showed this off last time as well. If you leave your food too long, you get coal. So now I should be able to make my forge. Yes! So now I can make bronze. Boom. Which unlocks a whole pile of new stuff for me. I don't think any of this is mod. I think this entire page is all normal stuff. I do want some nails. I think this is all mod. Yeah. But I think that means now I can. Okay, so I need 20 more bronze nails. Alright, we're gonna temporarily break that, and that. Because I want to build this. I've made a dedicated spot for it. And then we'll just throw another... there. So the reason I wanted this is because it makes more armor as well. And it makes it more interesting armor as well. Like, for example, if I make the troll hide set, which reminds me, I wanted to go fight that troll. Why is my cape not on? There we go. Could have had so much health regen right now. The other thing I want is cauldron. And can I make the meat? I can. Can I make the fermenters? No, but I can make the sconces now. Increases my comfort level. Any more bronze nails for those? What am I short on? Copper. That's fine. So what I want to do is right over the door, right there, I want boom. So now why can't I make the fermenter? I need more fine wood. Let's go put this up over there too. This is an upgrade piece for the forge. Oh, there it is. Oh, I need fine wood. Do I know how to unlock my phone? Okay. So I want cultivator, bronze axe. Oh my gosh, I just forgot about my food. I am an idiot. Look at this. Better food. This is like phenomenal. Health food, actually. Especially for this stage in the game. Put that there. Let's craft... How many did I make? 16? So 8? Made one more than I needed. That's cool. 4 times 4 is 16? And that is why you collect stuff. So we can put the rest of the deer meat away for now. Get rid of that. Let's... We're gonna plant some carrots. No, let's just do one more for now. Plant all the carrot seeds we have. Let's plant all the witch eye we have. Which isn't much, sadly. That's fine. Now we have some food growing. Everything's healthy. Good. That in there. That in there. Alright, now we're really stepping it up. Why are you not... what were we doing? Fine wood. Now that I have a bronze axe, let's get some food. Oh, look at that. It's so much better. Oh, so much faster. Seriously, that is so much faster. The game really starts opening up once you hit bronze. Because another thing that we can build, that we could have built earlier with the Odin ship, is the carve. I mean, you could have built this raft like really early on, but I've always avoided it just because the raft is really lame. So I've always waited until I can make the carve. Alright, let's get some more fine wood. We need quite a lot, because I want a few fermenters. And I have some beech seeds, so I can, or birch seeds, so I can replant these. Oh, crap. And of course he's a 1-star. At least I have more health now. Oof, that sneak attack did pretty good. course you set fire to me. You little jerk. Attacking my beehives. I need to build a wall around my structures. How much fine wood do we have? 91? I don't think that'll be enough. I think I need to cut down at least more tree. Emmy Andrew. Love your streams. Add me on Discord. Can you see my chat? Yes, I can read your chat. I'm probably not going to add you on Discord, but you can feel free to join my Discord. I do have a Discord channel. Nightbot will mention it at some point, which reminds me it is time to drink, or it has been at some point. I don't know when Nightbot said to drink some water. Why? I just don't like adding random people that I don't know. But like I said, you can feel free to join my Discord channel. I don't use it very much right now. But I am constantly keeping an eye on it. How are we doing? Do I have enough now? I think I probably have enough. Let's go get some fermenters. Crafting. Oh, I need more bronze. You know, it's always something, isn't it? Ancient seeds. Can I put you somewhere, ancient seeds? Already a follower, not a random person? I mean, like, this is the first time you've talked to my chat, so that does still kind of make you a random person. Oh, how long has that been in there? Oops. Forget I need to... I need bronze. How are we doing over here? Okay, I should be able to make some more bronze. Alright, how about now? Can I make my fermenters? I can. Lovely. Which means now I can make some meads. Let's start with... maybe poison resist. And tasty. Okay, awesome. Runs back in here. Alright, I need... oh, I forgot I can make these. I'll hold off for now. I don't want to make bronze. Because bronze is heavy. Oh, can I? I can start magic. More bronze nails. Alright, how did that make that work? Can I make the buckshot, troll bone, bow, which I need more troll bones for. Oh, I wanted to make another building for my magic mod. Maybe we'll do that real quick. Doesn't take that much effort to make. I think over here? What makes the most sense? I kind of want it over here, actually. But now I have those there. Unless I... Wait, why are you guys not cooking? Are you out of... No, you still have plenty of copper. Why are you not autofilling? Well, I did want to go fight that troll. So let's sleep and go fight that troll. Unfortunately, the fermenter doesn't get the same, like, bonus. Okay, you guys still cooked 10 of them. Nice. Alright, let's go find that troll. Don't tell Hyde I did that, by the way. Okay, troll boy, where are you? There you are. At least trolls are big and pretty easy to sneak attack on. Oh, and of course the bear decided to come after me too. Ow. Dead. Now I can deal with the bear. Okay, Grey Dwarf, really? I'm busy. Okay, awesome. You know what we should try doing is luring some animals back to my place close to my place. Where's my house? Stupid skeleton. Did I ever finish explaining those boats? Or the, like, stone formations that look like boats? Now that I think about it, I don't think I did. Oops. Basically, there's buried treasure. That you can dig up and loot. Keep that open for a minute. Meow. Meow. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. I see that you've forgiven me for trimming your claws. Hmm? Hi. Come here. Hi. You want cuddles? Is it cuddle time? You've declared it so. Hmm? Probably can't hear the purring. But I have a little purrer. Where is my... Oops. That's the one problem with having that up there and being zoomed out. Oh, I messed up. I deleted my hull. Yeah, I deleted my hull. That's okay. I'll use this opportunity to also make this. Forge level 3. Alright, I need a hull. And since they're so cheap to upgrade, let's try to make it about this level. I'm gonna need my pickaxe as well. This is the one problem with where I chose to set up, is just how uneven this all is. And all the rocks in my way. Fortunately, at least I can do something about them. Oh, it's so tedious trying to level out the floor. And my cat has already given up on me. She wants attention. It doesn't need to be flat. I just like having flat. Makes it easier to work with. Alright, now... how big is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 across? Oh wow. This section did not get the memo. Now, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stupid floor. Okay, now we can get some walls. Oh, right, this is one of those, this is this, no, inside of the thing, please. Hello? There. Better. I think it's just 25? Okay, then I need there and there, I think. Yeah. Then there and there. Then I need torches. And hope that they don't set my house on fire. What am I looking for? Walls. 25. Go. That and like that. There, okay, now that one goes there. That one can go there. Finish that in a minute. Oh, now you're filling up. Weird. Yes, you again, what do you want? You've built the wizard table. Unique magical attributes can be crafted and enchanted at this table. Yes, they can. And then Zoe's stuff can go there. Which means I can break it in here. No, in here? Yeah. I can break that. Oh, we're at 63? Okay, sweet. Enchanter can also be broken. Which is unfortunate because it means I lost all my my one upgrade. I want chests. If I put it like that, is that going to set it on fire? Then I need a sign. This is going to be... this is going to be equipment. No. Sacrifices. I don't think I spelled that right. I did. Okay. Alright. Blue, 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 blue. Yellow, yellow. Can I get shards if I sacrifice some trophies? How many do I need? 3. Okay. Let's make 4 more of these. 4 more of these. Oh. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, this is the magic mod. Oh, I want just for these two. I think 3 is more than enough. Okay, we'll pull the magic stuff out. Magic. Magic. Wow, I have a lot of these. I didn't realize how much I had. Magic. Magic, 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 magic. Am I missing anything? Don't think so. Oh, whoa. Okay. We are still gonna finish this building, I promise. I just am like super distracted all the time. I think I went way too far down with that. Yeah, I definitely did. Yeah, you can see these dips. Just I want to raise a little bit. Raise. Alright. Yeah. these. Did I make extras? What just happened? Sweet, I can make a magic set now. Don't think I can make the staff. Oh, I can make the staff. I just need more wood. Oh, I need more ancient seed stuff, so I gotta go fight some more Grey Dwarfs. Okay, these are still gonna take some time to heal, or grow. How are we for wood? 75. Not great. I need more wood. Can I make more bronze? Make another bronze axe. Let's just wait till morning. Nighttime is annoying. And now we get some more trees. You know what? I'm gonna keep clearing out this entire section because I kind of want to clear out. Can I have more stamina, please? Wow. Because I want to build my dock over here. Dandelions. That's a raspberry bush. I don't want to break that. Man, I ran out of stamina fast. What's my wood cuttings at? Axe is at 7. Wood cutting is at 27. How is axes only at 7? That doesn't make sense. Nice little dock right here. I can see it. Sort of. But not really. I have aphantasia. I can't see anything in my head. Which is actually mildly annoying. Okay, am I ever gonna, like, improve my next skill? Like, what is going on there? Kitty cat stealing things. To make you ask those questions. Listen, Hyde. I don't... okay, that's fair. So while you were gone, Hyde, I made some progress. Off stream, I rebuilt my house to make it better. And then today we got this. So this little building here, this is where I'm putting my workshop. So this is where I got my workbench, my forge, and my Fletcher table. And over here, I'm just in the process of building now. This is going to be my magic tent. Or, tent. My magic building. So I've got my magic station here, my wizard table, where I can make my magic robes. Which I could do right now. I have enough. I could. Except I don't have enough wood, and for the wood I need ancient seeds. Oh no, it's the Evergrowth core. I need the Evergrowth core. So I need more ancient seeds. So I gotta go fight some more Grey Dwarves. I've got my enchanting table here, which I've upgraded to the first. Actually, I have enough. I can upgrade those to 2. Sweet. How much wood do I have left? Over here. 450. Oh. Coal needs to go over here. So yeah, the inside of the house. I got my 2 fermenters. I've got my Eikthyr head mounted above the door. The chests are where I left them, basically. Cooking station I kind of moved over a little bit, and then I just built a raised platform where I'm eventually going to put a throne. And then the ceiling space has all these supports. But I can now make better foods, including magic food. Once I have more witch eyes, I have them growing outside right now. I could make some fox jerky or some bear jerky instead of 20, 23, 25. Yeah, so these are both better than my boar jerky. But, oh man, I can't beat this 50 health of these sausages. That's just so useful. But since we need to go fight the Grey Dwarves, and we need more time for the carrots and the witch eye to grow, which I thought I planted more witch eye than that. Or we just keep building the... you know what? Let's just keep building this. Stand in here. We need that. That. Me not realizing I could have just checked mod view this whole time. That is an option, yes. Oh, camera is so nice to have a camera. Then I want... Oh, did that go in the right spot? I think it did. Oh, you know what? That's supposed to be 45s. Oops, I just broke the wall. Good job, me. I am amazing. Oops. Wall, wall, wall. Did that get built right? I think so. Alright, now we put them on this side. There. I mean, this is over-engineering it just for the looks of it, honestly. I need horizontal. There. Much better. Alright. Oh, sweet, my fermenters are done. I'll put those in here for now. We don't need that. And then, should we keep the pickaxe with us? Maybe. So I do need more tin. Alright, let's go find some great orbs to fight. And maybe some more tin as well. Because I need more bronze. Also, hi Hyde. How was your stream? Have you beaten Blitzball yet? Any more thistles? More tin. Is that a troll cave? Oh, that's totally a troll cave. Let's mark that as well. You have not beaten Blitzball, but we recruit back keep recruited Nimrod and brother. Games like no more Blitzball, you got a story to do. Listen, I think you need to remind the game that I said you need to beat Blitzball. Also, I died a few more times over here. It was not fun. Stupid 1-star skeleton. 1-star fire mage, greyling, or grey dwarf. What else killed me? Oh, a bunch of things killed me over there. Oh, I do need more blueberries. Of course you did. I mean, I completely forgot that the game cuts Blitzball off at that point, so ah. Yes. I disapprove when games do that to you. Don't let you proceed at your own pace. They're like, no, at this point you're no longer allowed to do whatever you want. No more freedom. Okay, where are those blueberries? Blueberries. Blueberries. There you are. Where's that Grey Dwarf spawner I saw? Oh, it's way up there, I think. Further up. Because it was, I think, over here somewhere. Or maybe over here? Plus, I managed to see how much further I still have to go. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, like, once you get past that particular point in the game, it does kind of open up and let you go explore more freely. So. Is that? Oh, there. Okay, so there's the spawner, and let's put that back over here. Oh my gosh, these Grey Dwarfs are just trying to surround me. Oh, hi, Shaman. Of course you want to play now. Well, at least I killed everybody else. Oh, sweet. If I hadn't already found it in a dungeon. So the Elder, our next boss, is way over here. So I imagine there's probably I'm pretty sure that's the ocean right here, so I'm pretty sure that's a separate continent. Can I get inside? No. Of course not, because this massive pile of stone is blocking me. I could just break it. Alright, let's see if I... nope, that's what I want. Let's see if I can get sneak hit. Oh, I got him. A 2-star? Oh my gosh. I picked a bad fight. Oh wow, that almost hit me. Ah, shoot. You've been chosen by the Elder himself. I'm sure you have, my friend. Okay, I need you to die. There we go. Oh, did you see all those seeds? 12 more seeds. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh. Now this guy wants a taste. Hi. Hi. You wanna fight? Oh, ow. Ow. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. No. No. That's a 2-star shaman. I'm out. Okay, get more seeds. Oh, razorbacks. If I wasn't being chased by great dwarves. There's some scalies. What did they kill? Did they kill the boars or did they kill the grey dwarves? They killed grey dwarves, I think. Let's just go home. I got the ancient seeds I wanted. I don't think I have enough. And I hear a bear, of course. Why did I set this game to hard again? Like, everything wants to kill me right now. Also, why is my base so far from the Black Forest? Whose idea was it to set up over there? Honestly. Probably not one of my smartest plans to set up so far away. But you know what I could do actually? That I really should have done already. Oh, I like this little encampment I've got going on. I just have some walls though. I need... Sent you... Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that. Attack speed 6, attack speed 8. Oh, you know what? This one's better. Which one's slow 38, crossbow skill plus 1. Kind of like this slow. Nope, that's not the right one. Forget, this is my magic building over here. Put those in there. And these other sacrifices for later. Oh, it's time to consume water. Killed Nightbot, nice. Oh. Now, I can make the Evergrowth ring, or the Evergrowth core. I can make, how many more do I need to make of these? Let's make like 2 of these. Make one of these. This. 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 I need 10 woods. Sweet. There we go. I have... can I upgrade that? Oops, I wanted to upgrade this one. We need more bronze. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's go put my axe I want to keep away. We'll put this in here for a moment. And then blue goes in here. Yellow goes there. And then the rest... goes there. Now... put the ring on. Check it out. We're magic. We just don't have any either. Which I don't think I can put... No. Let's see what happens if I try to enchant. What do they get? Attack speed on health critical? Dang it, that's useless to me. Slash damage. Carry weight, fire reduction. Come on, I need either. Luck. Health regen. Armor 19. Come on. That's annoying. I think that one goes here. I think that one goes there. Let's go put this away. And then we'll make... I have 9. I need them for all of them. Alright, we're gonna... I can't sleep at this time? But I can see stars. Is it morning or is it night? Alright, how is this doing? 1 minute, 4 minutes. Alright, so another... Let's say another 5 minutes for these. These are done. Let's probably make one more of each. And then... where did I put... There you are. I want more carrots. And I want more witch eye. Praise Odin, the bees are happy. Alright, so we'll leave the carrots for a minute, because I still need carrots. I'm not going to go too crazy on magic right now. But, check this out. Boom! I've hurled a ball of, I think, stone. Oh my gosh, this neck. turtle. Can I kill you now? Oh, yes, I finally killed the turtle. Oh, shoot. It's gonna get away. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Fishies. Oh, look, another turtle over there. Let's go kill it. The fireball this time. So, there's two different mods at play right now. The armor set that I'm wearing, plus the staff, is one magic mod. That is wizardry. And then these rune stones here are Skyheim. So I can hurl fire bolts, frost bolts, and then this one is, I don't think I can cast it yet. There. That's an AoE heal. And then this one creates a little light beside me here, which it's too bright for right now. Normally, you don't get magic until Mistlands, which is like biome 6. And it just doesn't feel right to have to wait that long for... The other thing I can do with this staff, with my heavy attack, is summon a root that'll attack for me. Assuming that it doesn't stick again. Oh yeah, there we go, see? It hit that Grey Dwarf. Like, I'm sure if I was just using my normal weapons, I probably could have beaten that fight a lot easier. But I just really like magic, okay? And it's not overpowered either, so it's not like I can now just wreck everything under the sun with no consequences. Like, I still have to be careful. Like, I'm squishy. I don't have a whole lot of armor. Let's go see if I can get some more blueberries. Blueberries, there you are. Need some more mushrooms. Oh wow, there's mushrooms over here too. What? Did someone throw something at me? I need to stop jumping every time my videos finish editing. If you and I were capable of not doing things that we really should not be doing, I feel like we'd be way more successful. Hi, Skelly. A 2-star skeleton. And let's just watch how he deals with all these enemies. Is he still alive? I think he's still alive. Oh, he totally is. Look, there he is. Oh no, that's a different skeleton. What happened to the 2-star? Did the 2-star die? 2-star must have died. Metal Lord ping out of nowhere? Sounds about right. Okay, we're gonna quickly grab all the things, and then do some kiting. Oh, feels so good. Feels so good. I just wish my Eider, like, pool was bigger and that my regen was faster, which is what I was hoping for with those enchants. But unfortunately, I did not luck out. Okay, you know what? Five, 27, 6, 7, 11, 12. Put that there. Put that one there because I don't need the light at the moment. Okay, there's a spawner over there. Let's go. Let's mark that. Also, let's mark this dungeon. This dungeon. Because apparently I haven't marked it. And then I have copper. 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 Grey Dwarf. Spawner. More Witch Eye. Back. There we go. Lovely. Oh, I didn't even do the thing I was gonna do back at base. Wow, I am so bad at getting distracted. My inventory's already full. So technically what you're supposed to do is when you find these Grey Dwarf nests, you're supposed to break them apart so you can get the ancient seeds from them. But I find it's more convenient to just leave it and fight endless waves of Grey Dwarfs. Did you break my thing already? Jerk. Oh, this has like no health. Did you just give me a bronze sledgehammer? What? Okay, My inventory is pretty full. We should probably just go. You know what? Burn. Your weakness is fire. Copper? Dungeon. Yeah, we actually lucked out with this seed. I was not expecting to have this many dungeons so close. Oh, blueberries. Blueberry. There you are. Okay, Skelly, what do you want? Hammer of Endurance. That's probably one of these. What do we get rid of? Stamina plus 28. Actually, that could be useful. We'll keep that one. How do I get home from here? So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to stop being dumb and forgetting what I was going to do. And to make sure of that, Hyde, you are going to remind me when I get back to base to make a portal. Good thing you said when you get back there I would have been a smart arse. Okay, well, I would expect nothing less of you, honestly. For as much grief as I give you, anyway. You know what? I don't need resin. We'll leave the rest of it. Actually, no, I want the wood. Wasn't really worth it, only a couple of woods, but I need to keep my smelter stocked. No, not my smelter, my kiln. I need to keep my kiln stocked. Grab some more witch eye. You know what also might help? Because we're going so far away. Actually, no, because we're, like, traveling down here. I was gonna say we could, like, build a boat, but then, like, I'm literally only traveling from here to here. Like, that's not really that far. What I should do is just set up a temporary portal. Do I not have wool already? Oh, I do. I just the meat and the deer trophy now. You know what? I have a lot of stone. I don't need the stone right now. Alright, my carrots should be ready to go now. So, we will... put my wood in here. Raw meat goes in here. This goes up here. I think you said portal or something. Yes, yes, yes. I will get to the portal. Oh. I can go there. I wanted to repair. Alright, let's put the portal... I have a better idea right now. Right there. We'll call this home. Default portal. Hi, Hugin. Portals are great for fast travel between different parts of the world. Of course, you need to build one on the other end as well, and then give the pair the same name, and they will automatically be connected. Yes, this is true. In the normal game, in order for portals to be connected, they need to have the same name, so I would have to call that home. But I have a mod that lets me just pick a destination, so I can just set it to do whatever I want. Oops. Alright, now I have carrots. Oh, yes. Which means I can make more foods. Including more foods for... That's not the chest I want, that's the chest I want. I don't think I can... So yeah, now I can make thick soup, which is horse mod food, but it has really good stamina. I can make carrot soup, which has even better stamina, but a little bit less health than the thick soup. I can make deer stew, which has decent health and stamina. And I can make minced meat sauce, which has pretty good health, not so great stamina. But, considering that carrot soup, deer stew, and minced meat sauce are the, like, normal base game recipes, and then everything above them, from Dark Frankfurter up, those are all mods. So normally you would only have boar jerky, carrot soup, deer stew, minced meat sauce, and Queen's jam. And then you would have to try to just make do with those. Which, 1440... Yeah, so carrot soup is just straight up upgrade from Queen's Gem. 25 duration versus 20. So that's tempting. And it's better than this, but this has more health, and I do like having like a good amount of health as well as stamina. Especially with how weak I am. 33 minutes versus 25 minutes. So this is still going to last longer. I still want to be able to replace this boar jerky. Which I could just do with bear jerky or fox jerky. And of course, I have my magic foods here. Which needs the witch eye, which I'm still trying to grow a lot of. What do I need for the next backpack? I think I need the troll cape. Bear saddle, satchel. Yeah, let's make the troll hide cape real quick. I think that's how I get the rugged backpack. There it is. Rug. Really? Is it over here? Oh yeah, there it is. Well, we need to upgrade it. Bronze and troll hide. That's okay. I can afford it. Again, it's for some reason letting me upgrade it. I don't know why, but I'm not going to. So, for reference, my satchel, the first satchel you get to make, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 item slots right now. 5. Boom. 10. And then we will disenchant that, disenchant that. Meow. I heard you, kitty cat. Enchant my backpack. Physical damage. Worthless. Can I try to augment that? Can I afford to fish for it? Oh yeah. Armor, lightning damage. I need more magic shards, so I need to sacrifice more trophies. Alright, let's try fishing again. Because I want... oh. The one I'm thinking of doesn't even exist here. Hi. Do you like being held like a baby? Love you. My pretty little girl. Let's try fishing for movement speed. And now, I'm gonna fish for... I think that health per tick is better than just straight up 17%. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, this game really hates me. I don't need luck. I need Eider. Come on. Oh my god. This game really does not want to give me... Okay. Eider regen. There we go. Let's try this again. Come on. Come on. Give me Eider. Oh my god. There we go. More Eider. fish for a better one on this. Oh, heck yes. Ida regen plus 20%. Nice. That's better. That goes there, that goes there. And then get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Blue, 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 blue. Yellow. How are we doing for yellows? Decent. We could probably afford to try doing a few yellows. No. Alright, now let's get my cultivator. We're going to get some carrot seeds, because I need more carrots. You know what? We'll wait for that. Alright, now that it's nighttime, you can actually, like... Oh. The sun's rising. I don't have enough either, because I didn't make more food. Let's just boost my healing. And now, I'm thinking a portal somewhere around here. Maybe like right here, actually. And then maybe we'll go do another dungeon. By horse. By horse. No, I don't want to fight you right now. Or you. Oh, there's a troll right in front of me. I just realized. Okay, let's... Okay, you're dead. Would help if I wasn't missing. Oh my goodness, can I stop missing? So, I've got fire and ice with my 2 runes. And then my staff does blunt and spirit. can I fight a troll with magic? Maybe if I get the first hit. Oh, crap. I did not get nearly enough damage on him. Now, everything in a 50-mile radius wants to fight. Stop breaking my stuff. Okay, slow down. Oops, I put it away. Slow down. I missed. Oh, and now Fox wants to fight too. Man, this game really wants me to just have non-stop combat with everything under the sun. Okay, horse is dead. Troll, you're gonna die. And Fox is gonna die. Okay. What did he give me? He gave me a backpack. You know what? I'll take it. I'm not going to turn down a free backpack. Are you kidding me? Where did I say the portal was going to go? Down there. A free backpack is just straight up extra storage space. Oh my god, leave me alone. Empty. I like that I get just random stuff from picking up things. Hi, Skeleton. There. Hey, look, another fox. Oh my goodness. A 3-star Grey Dwarf, and if I remember right, the green star means he heals. But doesn't matter. Alright, let's set up this portal. Where should we set it up? I kinda wanna set it up in that stone structure, actually. A 3-star skeleton? Oof, okay. Fortunately, I am very good at running away. here's what's going to happen. The trophies are going to go there, just to get them out of my way. And then we're going to build a crafting bench here. And then a door. Nope, this door. And then like that. Like that. Like that. And then there and there. And now we place my portal This is going to be Black Forest. There, now I can just... let's call this Forest. How did I not mark these? Now I don't have to run from here all the way up to here. I can just run from anywhere in here to here, and then teleport to here. Which I'm gonna do. Just to show you guys. Oh, it feels good. Feels good to be home. Portals are so nice. Okay, break that, break that, break that, break that. And break that. That goes over here. And if I want, I can even upgrade this backpack to have more inventory space, because I think right now it only has, yeah, it only has 6. So I definitely want to upgrade that. We need more bronze. Which reminds me, I also need a bronze pickaxe. And I want a bronze shield. Because block force 24 with a block force of 30, block armor at 18. So yeah, that's just straight up better. Granted, this gave me Eider, so I'm hoping I can fish the more bronze. Oh, good. I'm being raided. I don't think this has happened yet on stream, but every once in a while you will get a notification that something's happening. The forest is moving, or there's a foul smell coming from the swamps, and it means that enemies are going to spawn and come attack you. But I think my range for my crafting bench for like how safe it's supposed to be before where enemies can't spawn, I think it's set so far that enemies actually can't spawn like even remotely close. Where are they gonna come from? Oh, you know what else we can do? Once the raid ends. Because I see... Oh, there they are. So yeah, it'll just be waves of enemies. Which is not fun to deal with. And the forest rest. Okay, so I just have to clear off the remaining enemies. Where's that guy going? Where did he go? And why? Oh, there he is. I think that's over him. Over there. What's up, Hugin? You have been invaded. Monsters will lay siege to your camp from time to time. Strength of arms does not guarantee you victory in these situations. Build a strong defense to weather out the storm. Oh, he's going after the horse. I was going to suggest that we go tame. Alright, let's go and drop them. I was wondering what's going on. Just a normal horse? Okay. Can also tame that ram over there as well. Where's that Great Orc Brute? I don't know the Brute one, but I know that there's a Grayling over here. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? To round up tonight, we're gonna run home. Start grabbing some more dandelions. I always need those. Let's repair. I need 4 evergrowths. Can I make 4? I might be able to. No, I need 1 more servant core. Okay. What worry about then? Alright. I'm just getting rid of that. Alright, let's fish for something on this guy. Enchant. Bronze pickaxe. You know what? Let's go with a rare. Let's fish for... I don't know. Something. Well, neither of those are going to be useful on a pickaxe. Imbue poison and bloodlust? That's not great either. Poison... Okay, poison damage reduction could be good. Lightning damage reduction, not so good. You know what? The flint at gear, I'm just going to go with the blue. Faint? Ugh. Useless. Imbue poison? Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can augment that to text element usage. I don't have those, so I can't upgrade them. Alright, well, that's fine. But that means I can now, if I zoom in a bit, I can get rid of this, put that there instead. What do I need to upgrade my mag? Can I upgrade this any further? I need fabric. 4, 8, 14. I need 14 more bundles of fabric. So that's what? Let's just say 4. So armor 10, regen 6, armor 12, regen 6. Okay, so it just increases the armor durability. That's fine. You know what? I'll take it. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. I hear you. Where are you? Hi. Hi, Stola. Hello. So you've forgiven me for trimming your claws? Mm-hmm. I think she deserves a treat. Okay, now... let's get maybe 2 of these. Actually, no, I want this. I want 2 of these. Or... 1 and 1. So I can get some Eider. Which I don't think I can get from Zoe right now. Zoe's alchemy... No, I can't get Eider from you yet. But... can I get... Oh, I can get another upgrade for my workbench. these two already. Have that, and that, and that. I have all of these. Have all those. What I should do really is build a wall around my base. How are these doing? Yeah. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Oh, my food is running out. I think this is probably a good place to stop. Made some decent progress. Got some magic done. Oh, I look awesome. I can't make throne yet. I think the throne is iron. So, thank you guys for watching. I don't know what's a good angle to try to, because there's just smoke right in my way. Oh, whatever. Thanks for watching. I will be back, I don't know, sometime. Like, subscribe, or follow, I guess. And there's no liking. This is not YouTube. Details. Yeah. Join Discord if you want. Discord. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Remember, sanity is overrated.